Hey guys, welcome back to Yvonne's Place. This is going to be more of like a different kind of video. I'm about to get back to college and this is going to be my 4th year of college. And I'm just going to give you some of my advice and tips on how to make the most of your college experience. For the most part, I really have enjoyed college. And these are some tips that I wish I would have known maybe going into college, or stuff I've learned along the way. So here's my top 10 pieces of advice for you all who are starting college. Alright, my first piece of advice is to find a group or a club to be a part of. This is important if you are going farther away to college, because you aren't going to be with the same group of kids that you've been to high school with, middle school with, elementary school with. This is going to give you many ways to make friends and also make connections. I know for me, I have been very involved with hall council, which is like student council of your residence halls, and I've really enjoyed that. So find a group or a club. It could be like a sorority, Young Republicans, literature club, poetry club. Find something that you can do to make friends. My second piece of advice is to take part in campus or dorm room activities. These are very fun. You get to meet people who live in your dorm or who also live on campus or who commute every day, and it's giving you more opportunities to make friends, and a lot of them are very fun. At my university, they do like movie nights and like laser tag. They have like jumping, like those inflatable jumping things, game nights, movie nights, popcorn, and they usually have food, and they're for the most part free. So try to take part in as many of those as possible, and of course it's a great way to make friends and meet new people. My third piece of advice is study. It's not like high school. It's so much harder, and I never studied in high school, but in college I realized I have to study if I want to make good grades, and you have to want to put the work into your grades. So that's my third piece of advice, is studying. Okay, my fourth piece of advice is you don't have to have ice cream every night. The freshman 15 is real, guys. In fact, it's more like the freshman 20 or 30. So you might be overwhelmed with all these food options, or like you might be homesick and you might eat to like calm yourself down. I know that's what I did, and it's going to be there. You don't have to have it every night. Maybe once or twice a week. Maybe even once a month if you're that strong-willed of a person. But don't let like the dining hall food like hypnotize you. There are lots of options, but the options are there, so are there constantly. So don't get overwhelmed. My fifth piece of advice is to take advantage of free opportunities or free things. If they're handing out free t-shirts, take advantage of that. Free water bottles, pens, pencils. Take advantage of that. As long as like free opportunities as well, like to go bowling or to like get rides to Target or Walmart. Take advantage of those things, because free things are great. My sixth piece of advice is to look for new people, because like in class, like talk to new people, and then in your next class talk to new people, because you can't get enough of meeting new people, because you might be finding your best friend or your future husband, your future wife, whoever, and you might be making connections as well, like for like the workplace. Like these people one day might be your boss. So it's also important just to get to meet new people and just like having another face to smile at on campus. It's just great, just knowing people. My seventh piece of advice is make your dorms comfy and fun, because that's where you are going to be going back to relax and hang out. So do what you can, like pick like a funky bedspread, or put up some pictures of the wall that you like. Fill it up with pictures of your family. Put things in there that make you feel like you're comfortable in home, because that's going to be your home for 8 or 9 months of the year. My next piece of advice is schedule more classes than what you need. It's going to help you graduate quicker, and also it's like a safety cushion. Like, most colleges require you to have 12 or 15 hours to be considered a full-time student. If you are taking only 12 hours and you have to drop a class, you have no safety cushion, and you might lose scholarships and financial aid because you're not considered a full-time student. But if you're taking 15 hours and just say you're having a really hard time in like a math class, you will have a safety cushion if you have to drop a class, and then you'll still have 12 hours and be considered a full-time student. My ninth piece of advice is it's okay to change your major. I mean, college is about learning new things and learning about yourself. And just say you thought you wanted to be a doctor and you've wanted to be a doctor since you were like 6 years old. It's okay if you get to college and realize, I don't want to be a doctor anymore, and you want to be like a video game technician. That's okay. You have the right to change your mind, and you want to be happy because after college you are going to be doing that job for the next 30 years of your life. So you might as well be happy with it. I read a statistic that 3 out of 4 college kids changed their major, and I fall into that statistic. I was originally secondary education, and I switched to elementary education. And it's okay. I mean, it might take you longer to get to your goal, but at the same time, you want to be happy as well. So it's okay to change your major. It's not going to ruin your life. It's not hard. Just do what makes you happy. My 10th and last piece of advice is enjoy it. It's going to go by too quickly. I can't believe I'm starting my 4th year of college here in a couple days. And you're going to want to enjoy it because this is your last real opportunity where you aren't going to be responsible. Like, you are given some responsibility and you are given a little taste of the adult world, but you are still in a protective environment. And you're just going to want to enjoy that last little piece of security you have before you are an adult and you have to go out and have a job, pay bills, have a house, have lots of responsibilities. And it's fun. There's things to do, guys. There's fun things to do at my college anyway. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you like these kind of videos where I'm giving you advice or talking to you. Because I enjoy it. I don't know if you guys do, but I'll see y'all next time, and I hope you have a great school year. Bye.